Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you the new root mode and MCPE TexturePack installer. I just pushed out the update today. You should, if you open up the app, it should pop up and say, hey, there's an update available, and then you can update it. Or you can go down in the description and get the latest version of MCPE TexturePack installer, as well as MCPE mod locator, because for this to work properly, you actually have to have the latest version of MCPE mod locator. So get both of those. MCPE mod locator also checks for updates, and actually if you open up MCPE mod locator and go to the 0.11.x textures page, it'll actually check for an update for MCPE TexturePack installer as well, and you can update it that way, whatever works for you, of course. So yeah, I'm going to be showing you how it works and kind of explain it and everything like that. If you don't have a root at all, if your phone or tablet isn't rooted, you won't even notice a difference. Everything will be the exact same. So there's nothing to really worry about at that point. But if you are rooted, you might want to give it a shot, because the benefits that you get from it are you don't have to uninstall Minecraft and then reinstall it like you do. At least you don't have the pop-up come up, and then it installs faster and stuff like that. You don't have to download the files a bunch. If you change Minecraft versions, you don't have to download all the files over again and stuff like that. It just makes everything a lot faster and a lot easier to use. So I'm actually going to go ahead and, let's see, am I pressing that? There we go. I'm going to clear all the data off of it and start from the beginning. So let's go ahead and just open it up. Okay, continue. And then it'll pop up here. If you have root, it'll say, it appears that your device is rooted. Would you like to enable root mode to allow for faster TexturePack installs? Also, you will not need to reinstall MCPE for this to work. Hit enable, and you're good to go. So then the next time that you open up MCPE TexturePack installer, you'll see at the very top it has a checkbox, and that will, if you uncheck it, then root mode is not enabled anymore, and then if you check it, then you will have root mode. Pretty cool. So I'm going to go ahead and see, do I have a TexturePack on here? Yep, right here. Let's go ahead and give it a shot. So just give it a second to install. And this process still, installing it from a zip file on your phone or tablet, whatever, still takes a little while, just because it has to scan for the correct folders and files and stuff in it, where in MCPE mod locator it doesn't, because I can structure the zip files all myself and make it easier and faster to install. But when you select it from your device, it actually has to scan for the folders and makes it a little bit more difficult. But here's quick switch, whatever. Let's go ahead and open up Minecraft. And you can see the Xeno TexturePack is now installed. So yeah, you didn't have to pop up, or it didn't pop up and say, would you like to uninstall MCPE, and then would you like to reinstall, blah, 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 whatever. That is all gone now. Now, if you do hit revert to default, you will have to uninstall and reinstall. The reason I did that is that, with root mode, it doesn't really change the time it takes to revert to default. It is about the same. It's actually quicker, I think, to just hit the uninstall button and hit reinstall. I don't think it's really worth enabling root mode in that area. But if you guys do want to see something like that, then I can implement it. I didn't think, as I was developing it, that it was really worth my time. But maybe it is. I don't know. Let's go here. Textures, 0.11.x textures, and you can see this also has enable root mode at the top. It can detect that root mode is enabled, and that is a checkbox at the top. So MCPE mod locator does recognize that. Let's go ahead and try the Xenocraft texture pack again. I actually really like that one. Alright, so let's give it a chance to install. Awkward silence. Geez, that's actually taken longer than it did before. Or sometimes it does take a little bit longer because I am recording, but Alright, so it says your texture pack has been installed. Please wait a few seconds for MCPE to appear back on for MCPE to appear back on your icon list on your device. If it does not show up, you may need to reinstall and try again. If for some reason you lost your worlds, just select Restore Worlds in either MCPE Mod Locator or MCPE TexturePack Installer to get them back. Hit Close, and then you're back here. So let's go ahead and open it again. Then you can see the Xeno texture pack is installed again, and that's just about it. That is root mode. I will want to work on optimizing it and making root mode a little bit faster, because there's not a whole lot I can do to make the non-root mode install all that much faster. But with root mode, there are, I know, a few other things I could try at least and see if I can get them working. But I wanted to get this pushed out right away because I had quite a few requests for enabling root mode, because some people didn't want to have to hit the uninstall button and hit reinstall. They just wanted it to be a straightforward process, and that's what this does. So like I said at the beginning of this video, if you don't have root on your device at all, you won't even notice anything is different. Everything will be the exact same. But if you do have root, then you can enable this feature, and if you don't even like it for whatever reason, you always can disable it as well if you don't like it. So tell me what you guys think. Do you have root on your device, and do you like this feature? Or you have root on your device and it's not something you care about? Or do you not even have root at all and do you want to root your device? Or I don't know, there's endless possibilities. But for people who do want to root, I did want to cover this. If you do want to root your device, all you really need to do is look up how to root and then your phone model. With Android, like with off-brand, not as well-known phones, or at least not flagship phones, it's usually really simple to do, and it's about the same really with all the non-flagship phones. But if you have a flagship phone like the Galaxy S6, S5, Note 4, Note 3, HTC, whatever, any of those, it is a little bit more difficult, but they do have specific tutorials for those devices since they are more popular. So just look up tutorials. The XDA forums is really good. I think Android forums is another good one, but XDA has always been the most helpful, at least for me. So give that a shot if you haven't rooted before, and just be careful that you don't break your device, of course, and then you can enable this feature. So I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.